They did good. We were you know, give them credit. Atlanta was playing good. We were having a hard time scoring. We were having a hard time getting into some coverages that could make it tough on them. And second unit came in and did a great job. You know, they took a big deficit to a really big lead. So and we needed all of it there in the end.
When you think about what Norm did, how much of that was stuff you guys were running, or the guys on the floor just perceptively knew this guy's hot, get him the ball?
Yeah, he had a couple obviously on his own, and you know, kind of mixed a few in there. We tried to run a couple things for him too, but most of it was just you know, some transition, some good reads from guys, some good screens guys set for him, and then he pulled a couple ISOs on his own there when he really was feeling it.
You don't need to call a lot of stuff for Norm though, do you? Like to get him pissed up in the flow of the game?
I think Doug, it's fair that you know, most of the guys would be like that, right? The guys get rolling. You know, we'll sneak in a play call once we see a guy hit a couple or something like that sometimes, and get going. And we found a couple little actions, maybe not play calls, but actions we were looking at to get him freed up. But no, it was big time performance by him.
Nick, what's with the psychology of a press? I mean, you guys have done that to people, what they did to you.
Yeah.
It kind of swings the tide. I mean, I'm sure you can practice against it too. It's not something you haven't
we
seen
don't practice it that much, Jonesy. You know, to be honest with you, and again, we didn't have maybe the right crew in there to face it, and then I think, you know, I think the beginning of it's always the key component, right? Can you break it right off the bat? Can you attack it and go down and get a layup or something? And we didn't. You know, the first couple were really turned them over quickly right into layups, and then it's really revved up, and the building's revved up, and all that kind of stuff. We didn't do a very good job with it. We'll have to certainly organize ourselves a little better for the next time we see that.
You went back to Fred there instead of Kyle in those last 3 minutes, just for what went into that thought?
Well, I was trying. You know, Kyle's he doesn't really like when he has a real long stretch out. He's a little older than Fred, I guess would be the thinking there. That any of us would, after sitting around a while, wouldn't want to try to rev their engine back up again, and then I didn't really have much choice. We had to get our best ball handlers out there, best decision makers.
With the way Norm's playing right now, other than confidence, which is obviously through the roof, what do you see fundamentally that's different, or is there anything?
I mean, nothing really, Eric, other than that, I think. But again, I would say that his attacking the basket, I know he's making all these threes and stuff, but to me, when you see a confident guy, when he sees a seam and he's blasting down there and out in transition, and he's running the lane to the rim. To me, that shows that he's really engaged in the game, and listen, he had, I don't know how many he made tonight. He made 6 threes, and at least 2 of the other 3 misses went in and out. Like he was dialed in there for sure, and you know, it was good. He puts a lot of time in on that, man. He reaps some rewards from it tonight.
Coach, you threw a lot of different things at Trae Young tonight, but he still managed to get over 40 points. But you made him work. But was there anything different you think you guys could have done, or did you just get hot?
No, he wasn't hot. I think the hardest part of it, you know, he shot 21 free throws, right? I mean, we seemed to bump him a little too much and hit him here and there. So that was the biggest problem. I thought he did a great job finding their guys. You know, I think the 15 assists were equally as good. He was really, you know, zinging some passes out, especially in the first half, to guys that were knocking shots down. No, we didn't do a good enough job on him. That's for sure. We'll have to take a look at that too.